We were told we were at fault for not recycling enough, for not taking shorter showers, for not even going vegan.
The thing is, you're going where they tell you, and that's why you've got climate problems.
But we were told lies.
Get any little kids and get them out. Get little kids out. Today is the 4th global climate strike. We're expecting thousands of people to come out onto the streets. You never really know what the police are gonna do or say. So it's just one of those things where you kind of just have to be prepared. Because ultimately it's about like 5,000 little kids coming out. I am, yes, I'm in my final year of school. I am missing lessons, I am going on strike today.
I first got involved in the youth climate strikes in February 2019. I'd never heard of it, but every single inch of me knew I had no choice but to go.
Climate change has got to go! Hey! Climate change has got to go! Hey!
Nothing feels like a demonstration feels. It's a feeling of excitement, it's a feeling of anger, but it's also a feeling of real purpose. It's a feeling of being committed and dedicated and recognizing that you might not win, but you're putting in everything you have to make sure you have the best chances of winning.
The thing is, you're going where they tell you, and that's why you've got climate problems, because you're doing what they tell you.
And we're that, sir, we've got a plan, we're very organised, we've got people out in the streets, please let us do our thing. Thanks.
No police! No justice! Keep going straight ahead!
Follow the front, follow the front. We're just trying to keep an eye on everyone, so we've just taken down the banner for a moment, and we're making sure that people can get through, so we can head back round to Parliament Square, and kind of just keeping an eye on everyone, considering that we're on a really busy road, and the cops have not exactly been very nice to us. Like, there has been a bit of manhandling by cops. They're not kettling us off, but they're also not really letting us go anywhere, so it's quite unclear what their plan of action is here. We're here to disrupt it. We're here to disrupt London. We're here to shake things up until the government agrees to our demands.
If you go down Haymarket to meet up with the other marches, yeah, that's on the Strand.
When we look at climate injustice, the primary emotion that there is anger. It made me feel like we'd had our dreams and our future ripped away from us.
Don't want to be here right now. Get any little kids and get them out. Get little kids out. You don't want to be here. Are you okay? Okay. Things could get very ugly right now. I think it's best if like a lot of us move out. These are all very intimidating tactics, and it's a real shame that actually, you know, if the government acted more, we wouldn't feel like we had to get out onto the streets and do this. Like, we wouldn't feel like we had to continually put ourselves in danger and continually look out for everyone else. They won't listen to our demands, and that's why we have to keep getting out onto the streets. That's why we have to keep fighting every Friday, every month, because they'll never listen.
These are young people who I sit with and eat with and talk with and communicate with and organise with and now protest with, and I think that's a wonderful, powerful thing, and that elation at our own self-empowerment is something that comes across every single strike.
We're the students!
Back on track.
We are back on track. We're heading up and around Parliament Square. We've kind of got everyone together, banners back out. I mean, these things kind of happen every time. It is just the nature of protest to just like, you have to kind of think on your feet and work as a group and make sure that everyone's safe and okay. But yeah, it's looking good. Energy's still up, sun's still out. People are still hearing us, and people hopefully will listen. You can hear people chanting, you can hear people screaming. What do we want? To me, it just says, no one's going away. Everyone is wholeheartedly uncompromising, and that gives me great hope.